Good morning, everyone. I'm going to talk today, this week, about the resilience wheel. Just bring your attention to it again. If you've signed up for this newsletter, you would have received this in the very beginning. And if you can't find it, don't worry. It's actually in the Resilience Hub, so you can log in there. It's in the free section of that, so you can download this and do your resilience assessment, your self-assessment. It's based on, of course, the cornerstones and pillars of a resilient life. And what I want to draw your attention to this week is the one around home, your home environment, and making sure that it's really nurturing and nourishing. So I have worked from home for around 20 years, maybe a little bit over. And of course, since COVID, I've had a home office all the time. And since COVID, I have spent much more time in my office than I would have normally. So actually, apart from all the decluttering we're all doing, I did decluttering here, but also I have spent a bit of time and effort in just really creating a lovely environment for myself to work in. And there's a few things I've done, too many to talk about now, but one of the things that I have done when I was rummaging through old stuff is I found a box of essential oils that I have been carting around for I don't know how long, and I'd forgotten about them. So what I do now, most people come into their office and turn on their computer. The first thing that I do is I go and I pour water into my burner. And I bought myself a pretty burner because I'm going to be spending a lot of time looking at it. So I bought this in the local gift shop in Carrickmacross, and I also bought this, which I fill with water and leave beside the burner, so it's ready to go to fill with water whenever I need to. This is the box where I store all the essential oils and candles that I keep in stock. So I have a load of these candles. You can get a bag of loads of them for half nothing in the pound shops. And the essential oils that I have, what I did was I looked them up because I don't really know much about essential oils. So I looked them up and I wrote on the box what they do. So patchouli is one of my favorite ones, and that's a very soothing one. So that's actually the one that I tend to put on first thing in the morning. And I leave it burning pretty much most of the day. This one is Ylang Ylang, and that helps you to stabilize your emotions. It reduces your blood pressure and it helps you to relax, and there's a lovely scent off that as well. Lavender I don't burn because that makes you sleep, so I don't burn that in the office because I don't need that. And this one is interesting. Lemongrass oil is a fresh deodorizing oil, and it also helps keep insects away, so I tend to burn that in the summertime because I can leave my windows open then. And this one is particularly good, peppermint oil, and what this is really great for is the post-lunch slump. I've actually written on it, post-lunch slump. So I'm inclined sometimes to feel more tired in the afternoon. It's very important that you're aware of which part of the day you have most energy in. Mostly mine is the morning, but I burn that in the afternoon and it does pick me right up, and it just makes my home office really, really nurturing and a restful place to be. But also that peppermint oil helps me to keep focused when I have a lot of work to do on the computer. So that's my essential oils collection. I saw on Facebook this morning there was a list of essential oils that actually are poisonous to animals. So none of these were on that list, thankfully. But if you're burning essential oils, and if you have animals in the house, just make sure that they're not poisonous to them. But there's lots of them that aren't, and that will make if you're stuck at home or stuck in your home office, to make it a much more pleasant place to be. So I'd love if you also use essential oils. Which ones do you use? I'd love you to pop them in a comment below this video, or reply to this email if you're looking at it in the email. I'd love to know. Okay, have a great week ahead. Bye.